Guys, can we just appreciate how clean this basement is? Like, it's fantastic. I didn't do all of it. I did some of it, but my mom and grandma did some of it. But that's not part of the video. Hello guys, Martin here, and welcome back to the channel. And today is another training video, and I've been thinking about doing another training video since I've been training all that stuff, been losing a ton of weight, so I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride and how I really do it. So obviously, we're going to do some upper body training today, and as you can see, I got it right here, but you guys don't need to worry about that. I explain as I go. So first exercise is to work on biceps. We're going to focus on incline curls. As you can see, I got the bench at, I think, a 45. Yeah, 45. So, and what I do with this, I try to lean back as much as I can and try to curl the way up as I go. I got 25s here, and we're going to focus on 8 to 10 repetitions. And we're doing 3 working sets. I gotta focus on that contraction. Six. One more on each side after this. Alright, it felt pretty good. That's obviously one set, and we're going to do the next couple sets here. And like I said, we've got 2 more sets after this. And yeah, on the next exercise, we're just going to focus on tricep. Alright, just got done with the second set here on incline curl. Stands are going good. And look at that light, fellas. Like that's brand new light as well. And yeah, and all of that. So anyway, just finished up the second set. Kind of felt the same way as the last one. And again, when I try, normally I'm resting like 1 to 3 minutes or so. Sometimes 5 if I can, if I'm going really heavy. Like this is, I felt it right at 10 repetitions. So I try to train close to failure if I can. So, and yeah, so on to the money set. Alright guys, so the next exercise we're going to do is going to focus on the tricep. It's going to focus on rope press downs. That's the next exercise. So this is my first time trying this. I haven't done this in a long time. So all you do is I'm trying to lean into it a little bit to get some core action, and then just drop kind of like that to extend, and then try to, since these bands move so fast, you really don't want to go out like this. I try to control the way as I go, and then do the same thing again. So we're going to do 4 working sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. So we're going to jump into it here. Again, getting right into it. This will be 1. Alright, so again, that focuses on the tricep, as you can see. Got some bulky arms. again, 10 to 12 repetitions before working sets. And we're going to move on to a bodyweight exercise next. Alright, so I had to make a little adjustment to the rope press down. So we're going with these now. I just did my third set. As you can see, the band, I don't know if you can see up there, but the band starts to break down. It's next to a light, but the band starts to break down. So we're adjusting it to the handles, but we're still doing 10 to 12 repetitions. And I like grabbing them by the band, so then you get more. That's where you're going to feel most of the weight, or most of the tension at the bottom where you're trying to do the exercise. So unfortunately, we got to go with bands, but oh well, it is what it is. But we're still going to do another set here right now. This is the mice set, so we're going to try to go for hopefully 10, 12, maybe 15. We'll see. I'm going to have to keep a hand on it here. Again, try to do the same thing like I did the first set. Try to bend in and try to get a stretch to the bottom. Same thing, 10 to 12 repetitions. Control it on these. Right here. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there you guys can see it starting to break down there. I've been using these quite a bit over the years. So especially with me doing all my training. And yeah, we're gonna move on to a standard chest exercise. Alright, so the next exercise, we're gonna do the second to last exercise. The last one's going to be a superset. But right before that, we're going to warm up with a standard... Oh, here we go. Hey, a standard push-up. So, again, this focuses on your triceps and part of your chest as well, depending on how... If you have your hands low, which we're going to do, and try to come down like this, it'll work the chest. If you work the center, it'll work the triceps. So, what we're going to do, I try to have my hands shoulder width apart on this. And we're going to focus on 8 repetitions. So, we'll try to... get in position. Sometimes I'll go down, try and get in position, and then, yeah, here we go. One more. Alright, so that's it. I wasn't able to do push-ups in high school, but now I can, so it's kind of crazy about that. But anyway, we're going to do a superset next. I got 3 sets of this, and then we're going to do, 2 more sets after this. And then we're going to do a superset, which we're going to do, it's going to work part of the chest and triceps. So all we're going to do is we're going to do a fly. We're going to do this on a flat bench, which is right in my mirror. And we're going to superset that with a standard bench press. So we're probably going to use these for the 25s for the bench. We're going to go with 20s, which they're in this little cabinet right here for the flies. So anyways, I'll see you all then. Alright guys, so on to the supersets. So like I said, this is going to work mainly my chest and my triceps. So we're going to superset this. And if you don't know what a superset is you're putting 2 to 3 exercises that work the same muscles, or full body exercises that work the upper body part. Like you could do a press, stand up and do a bent row. You got your upper body part down. You could do lower body part, like leg extensions and the lunges. You could do so many things. You could do an arm curl superset that I've seen Nick Best do, that I've actually done before, which is a reverse, a hammer, and then alternating regular curls. So that's basically what a superset is. So we're going to do one right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a chest fly. So it's kind of like this. I try to get as low as I can to feel an extra stretch and then come back up as well. So we're going to do about 10 to 12 repetitions, hopefully 10. And then we're going to do 20s. And then I'm going to go slightly heavier for my 25s. And we're going to do about 10 to 12 repetitions. So that's what we're going to do. and let's get after it here. Oh. All right, so that's one set. We're gonna do another 2 or 3 of these, depending on how it feels, and then yeah, that'll be it for the session. All right, just finishing up the second set of this superset that I'm talking to you guys about. So typically, when it comes to supersets like this, I would rest a little longer in between, so I would say about 5 minutes or so in between my sets to allow my body to fully let the muscles recover and the body recover, so then I can perform the same exercises closer to what I did the first time or the previous couple times. So I got 2 more of these. So far so good. Definitely feeling the pump. Looking a lot stronger than all of you right now, but and my forearm's looking good too. I don't know if you guys can see them, but it's that right there. So, yeah. So, I used to eat around 2,500 calories because I was around 230 pounds, and now I'm like 188 now. I weighed in yesterday. I weighed around 188 pounds. So, lost, what, about 70-some pounds? I'll put it up there if I remember. And yeah, I've ate around 2,500 calories, trying to get my protein up. And now I'm upping my calories to around 3,000, trying to get my protein up a little bit more. And if you guys want to see, I've been thinking about a cheat day meal as well, like a cheat day in general. I reached 300 subscribers. And if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, definitely do so. But if you guys want to see a full day of eating, of what I eat in a normal day, comment the word eating below, and I'll do it for you guys. And I'll show you guys what I eat in a normal day. So, anyways, enough of the talk. Let's do the walk. All right, last set of these. Alright, we are back in my room and just got this a long time ago. This is my treadmill. I'm going to try to reach up so you guys can see it. If not, I'll probably throw a picture on the screen. That's probably the best thing you guys can see. But anyway, I'll flip this. So, luckily, this is a treadmill. I got this last month, I think. And I've been using this a lot. So, typically, with my training sessions, like we just trained today, I would hop on this for 15 minutes post-training. And then on my off days, there is an incline on this. Like, you could just go, there's these levels right here. You just stick them down. And there you go. Now we're on an incline. There we go. So this has an incline. So I would do, on my off days that I don't train, I will do 20 minutes of incline and 20 minutes of regular. Roughly about 40 minutes. We are going to do normal today. And usually as far as speed goes, I go about 3.5. So and I burn almost 100 calories just by walking. And walking is the best form of cardio. If you run, you burn more carbs and energy. With this, you're just burning a little bit more calories. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys. Again, if you want to see a full day of eating, comment eating below, and I'll do it. Like I said, I'm eating around 3,000 calories now. I started yesterday. I was thinking about filming it yesterday, but didn't really think about it. But if you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll try to get it in for you guys, and I'll show you guys what I eat on a daily basis. So, anyway, I'm going to hop on here. I'll see you guys, and have a good day, everyone.